Welcome to Gong Show. You have control over how long we play these games. We're starting with Boogerman. It's this. I played this before, I don't remember anything about it. I remember it's just one of those games that's like, hey, we're gross, check it out. And that typically doesn't do enough for me, but it doesn't like offend me either, no matter how many toilet plungers they put in there. Snail. This is the worst snail ever drawn. I mean, it's really well animated though. But look at it. What's wrong with it? I'm putting him down. I don't know, I can't, like, transfer vines, so... I think I did that right. Why is there even a pipe there? Hey.
Red!
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 That was bonus area. I think.
No!
Wow. Oh, I didn't get enough plungers for the face. I wonder if the people who send in games like this one and see them get gonged in 5 minutes are happy with that? They might be. Oh, that's a weapon.
Cool! Oh! Red!
Yeah.
Oh!
Oof, oof. Ah, I died. I wonder if this thing here is anything. Oh, it is. Why are there faces on the tree? Like, what's going on? Oh. It's an okay platformer, I guess. It's just kind of weird. I can't figure out where I'm allowed to jump. It's really kind of tight about it. So a lot of UI elements, I don't know what they actually mean yet, but I'm sure I can figure them out. It seems like my health is just based on the color of my cape. There's a meter for farting, burping, and then there's another one for snot projectiles. Yeah. Ammo for all of those weapons. So to be honest, do you really need 3? Oh, that goes up. I got some kind of super-powered burger. Booger burger. Oh. Rad. Oh. It seems like I need to find, like, probably 16 plungers to be able to get that bonus. And I'm completely dead here. I'm on 0 lives. Oh. Did not plunger enough to make up for my bad playing. Seeing if I can't find a couple more. I don't know what the milk does. That might just be the horizontal shot power-up. There are some actual games in the list. Yeah, Dragoon is going to be a decent one. I've never actually played it, but I sure know what it is. Looks fun. Star Fox looking game. Rail shooter. I don't know how far we'll get in it, but that's okay. They get enough plungers? 21 plungers seems like a lot of plungers. Ow. Might be making a mistake looking for more. I bet 20 is the answer.
Cool. Oh.
Oh, come on. Fuck. I'll never get to know. You're so fragile in this game, damn. Well, goodbye, Boogerman. I close. Let's do it. I think Earthworm Jim is better than Boogerman, but it's less playable, if that makes sense. The other things that Earthworm Jim has going on are better. It's just a regular platformer. It's not unfair too much. Let's see if I can make this run a little better, maybe. Yeah, not really.
Cuidado, Edge.
Nihil de insolentio. All those sums, see goal.
I'm gonna skip cutscenes probably just because we don't have a ton of time.
Ust prelidis expedul.
Tunes cognitum lua.
It's a pretty nice looking cutscene though.
Quid nostra defensio.
D.
Posset cognitum.
The envetus.
Nah. I don't want to know either. Let's roll. It is my real name. What in the world? This is an elevator? Okay. You sure? Hey. It looked like he was wearing like torn jeans, but he's actually got like a scarf on his pants. Hey. Throw it at him. Ride the elevator back down. Run. Leave. Okay. Do nothing. Thank you for the dragon history. It's really funny that anyone loses the source code to their games, they just don't bother to save it anywhere. But it's also really sad. I can't imagine as an IT person how that even happens.
今のは乗れっていうのか
Man, if my company went out of business, I still have spreadsheets of businesses I've worked for that went out of business. I have websites that are defunct that we thought about using but never did. It takes like 5 minutes to save something on a permanent backup forever, and it's easy. You just take a hard drive with you. I don't get it. That's the thing though, storage space famously isn't expensive. You would think at least some person there would have backed it all up. If I were working on a game, a piece of art, I certainly would do everything I could to back it up.
だいぶ流されたな。早く発掘
I've got a dragon now.
だけどこのドラゴンどうやったら言うことを聞いてくれるんだろう。
Hey. Sweet. Break. Oh, I got a thing. I didn't read it. Let me in there. I can't think of any good reason for it not to back up your source code, even if you didn't think that game in particular would be reused. The source code allows you to do other things. Like Rogue Legacy just let their source code loose. You're gonna see a whole lot of cool stuff because of that. A dingus chip. How do I do that? What is that? Access? It finally worked? Nah, we're good. I will shoot to enter. Yeah, there you go. Far. Near? He just sees the corpse. Alright.
Taichou!
生きてたのか。よく無事で。
隊長、
早く行け。奴らは谷に沿って北へ向かってる。あの男、クレイメンたちを追え、本物の帝国軍が来る前に。
クレイメン？誰なんです、そいつは。それに、なんで追わなきゃならないんです。
帝国の特務部隊、黒い艦隊を率いる男の話を聞いたことがある。おそらくは奴が。ここを見れば。
Yeah, I don't see anything but incompetence and losing work that your company has done. Every single thing you've done should be saved somewhere. It's easy to save data. I don't care why you don't think you need to. It doesn't make any sense. It's just incompetence. I don't think there's a good reason for it. And it really sucks to look back on games that lost them, and it's not uncommon. FF7 is one of the ones that did.
隊長?
And not just the source code. I don't think they even have the art assets. Anyway, the captain's dead because the crayman got him. I might be biased as somebody who was working IT before I started all this, and I just naturally backed up every single thing under the moon and then secured it where no one could get that data that wasn't supposed to. None of that was hard to do, though. Did it by myself. You didn't need, like, a team. Right? Oh, we got a whole bunch of tutorial stuff. I'm just gonna wing it. There's a lot to read here. These are interactive, it looks like. You're right or my right? Okay. Nice. This game's neat. I would have played the hell out of this. Don't know that it still holds up, but the concept is something I was hoping a couple other games would become. Imperial piece of crap. Some indie games that had this format didn't end up being this, and I was hoping they were. We have one free action. Love to see it. Imperial piece of crap. I love shooting to do things. Imperial piece of crap. Another dingus chip. Don't know what it's for. Elixir miner. Oh my. You never want to hear that your Dragon Lace is too weak. I mean, follow that car. I am going to check Rogue Legacy out as the community dives into that source code. See what kind of mods and spin-offs and other games they make with that engine. You could so easily design with that your own whole thing. Have yourself a nice randomizer just like that. Make each room and spin them around. Got his ass. Are there random battles? Is that what's going on here? Close call. I don't know anything about this franchise. I've never seen any of them in action. I might have played one briefly at like MagFest, which we'll be at, by the way, in January. This is a standard battle for a dragon, historically. Dragons live to be thousands of years old, and they get in fights all the time. It's no good for the fellows who want to fight the dragon. I don't know about the dragons in this universe. But they shoot lasers, so I can't imagine that they have any trouble. Figured out how to dual shot, yeah. That's not good for me here. Maybe it would have been earlier. It's kind of wild that Star Fox 64 did is like, didn't it do extraordinarily well? And there weren't any games like it. Like, I never saw another one personally. This is the closest thing I can even think of. Star Fox 64 is like a top 10 seller for the 64, and certainly the best seller in that franchise. And I never saw its equal, even in its own franchise. Nothing came close to it. Damn. Gonna let the charge. Oh, they're fixing themselves. Damn, I shouldn't have let the charge. Yeah, there were a couple games you had to have on your 64. Mario 64 probably came with your system. Mario Kart, obviously. Ocarina of Time. GoldenEye, probably. That one's a little bit less guaranteed, but I think most people had that. And Star Fox 64 is absolutely on your list. I like the Mario parties. I like Mario Party 2. I think my favorite ones were on the GameCube. Still, I still think that's true. Maybe the new Switch ones are pretty good, but the GameCube ones were top tier. Oh man. I haven't bought the new one yet. It's getting a bit rough to pay $60 for the Mario Party over and over again, but I mean to. This will be the third one I will have bought on the Switch. Hey, thank you. I never had anybody to play the versus mode of Star Fox 64 with. It has this great unlockable rock, paper, scissors thing going on that seemed like it would be a lot of fun if I could find 4 Star Fox Masters, but I never did.
Damn.
I don't think we can destroy these yet. To unlock the versus mode in Star Fox, you kind of have to get medals in all the games. Eh.
Imperial piece of crap.
But if you got all the medals in Star Fox, you got a little dude that ran around with a bazooka, and a tank, the Landmaster. And you could pick any of those or the R-Wing in your versus mode and 4-player brawl with those. I know. Come on, we gotta go. It's bedin'. I'm pretty sure that the dude on foot, for some reason, was really good at destroying the R-Wing, who was really good at destroying the Landmaster, who could just run over the little fella with their tank. I think that was the system. I can't remember exactly if that was the order of weakness, but it's something like that. Aldor. Oh shit. They're finally under attack. Oh my god. They seemingly counter when I'm on their sides. That's also where they're weak at, it looks like. I think that it's hard to remember, but I played the hell out of my N64 until I got a PlayStation and Final Fantasy VII. I think that's what switched me over. And Wild Arms and some of those other games that I played way too much. Tactics Ogre was one of them. Nice. Oh, there we go. Weak point located. I'm not sure that I've actually found and used the weak point yet the way they showed me earlier. It really gave me big red numbers and I haven't seen that. Oh, we can flip. There's so many random battles in this. There, I think I finally did it. Not sure what the weaknesses is with these two, but seems like if I keep moving, they can't get a shot on me either. Ew. Ew. Wow, what a waste. That thing has a ton of health. Damn. Terrible bite. All bites. That was terrible for me. Oh my god, I can't defend myself at all here. Acid spray is way better than what they did with their bite. Ah. Yo, 101 sub. Thank you.
Of crap.
Hey, looks nice. Been jumped by the water. Starting to die just as well. Pretty neat game. I'm not sure how to play it exactly, but I think I have general understanding. This Sega logo sounds like it's laughing at me as I load this one up. Happy Halloween, yeah. $24 blocks of RAM, that's about how much source code you'd need to save. Yeah. In 2003-ish, the Half-Life 2 source code got leaked for the engine. Something like that. It was 30 gigs. Ish. That's about how big I expect these source codes are. I'm not sure, though, for this time period. That's my only point of reference, because it's the only time I ever heard about anything like that. And I certainly don't interact with any of that programming stuff. But I remember that happening because I was waiting for Half-Life 2 big time, and it was in the news constantly. This cutscene does not look very good. It's like 3 colors. This looks like a one big GIF, just one big gigantic dithered image. In celebration of Halloween, today we watched Hocus Pocus, which is still pretty good, and Hocus Pocus 2, which is not. And The Shining, which is alright, I guess. I'm gonna skip this soon. This is eternally long. I can't really see what was even going on in this. Ew. Tice fights. Literally have better assets on my the show that we did Sunday. It's funny. But I have the advantage of modern Photoshop, so it's cool. I understand. Oh no, is the fighter? Never would have guessed that this is the genre. He's just an old man, right? Like he's not like a brawler. He doesn't know how to, I don't think Frankenstein knows how to throw a punch. I did the charge. Okay. Frankenstein is supposed to be like a mad scientist, nerdy little guy, right? He's not a brawler. If you have a lab, you don't know how to throw a punch. That's a default. Oh wow, this looks even worse.
Electric eels.
What do you have them for, you jerk? I have no idea how to get out of here. Get started. Classics of game.
Imperial piece of crap. Electric eels.
We gotta sit through the intro again. I can't skip it any faster. It's it looks like it's having trouble loading, but actually it just runs at that frame rate. That cutscene there. Okay, so apparently, and I noticed after I touched them like 10 times, those eels are doing damage and they're blocking the left side of the screen. No matter how I try to approach, they're blocking the entire thing. So let's go this way. Your lab sucks, man. What do I do in this? Got some acid for the eels. Got some toast. Yum yum. He himself is weirdly well animated. The rest of this game looks like it's got the color palette of like DOS for some reason. I don't know why it's so lacking in depth. They have been dissolved by the acid. They won't trouble me now. Let's have some toast. You want to battle, boy? I took the training, watch out. Classic Frankenstein football charge. Is he an absolute moron? What's his problem? Ah, chloroform. Am I the creature? I just assume I'm the doc. But if he's the creature, how does he know what electric eels and all this other stuff are? Seems like he's got a good handle on reality here. Too good of a handle. But Victor, what's up, man? I've never seen this movie. Man, have you seen the one that lives in the cellar? Oh, sorry, I was looking at my chloroform. You wanted to fight, did you? Put up your dukes. How about you? I'm so used to the classic movie Frankenstein that I never considered this guy to be anything other than the weird doctor. Nut crush. He's getting those drop kicks in he learned from Yell. Well, the doctor's dead. It's just me now. Book's over. Can we get a look at that bread? It looks like it says cars on the side or something. What an ugly key. What the hell? What does this look like? Now what? Where's this key go? I'm sure I've read the book at some point in my extremely long time ago youth, 25 years. Well, good news, we have the ugliest key ever made. Back in town. Okay. The genre keeps changing. Hey, Pig, you want to fight? One-on-one. Nobody cares. They don't care at all. I don't know if this dude, like, looks undead. He doesn't look that bad. He looks like he's, oh, hey. Fight the dog? This seems like a losing battle. Oh, my God. Fuck. Oh, no. Football charge works on dog. Fuck. I'm gonna need some more bread after this. Ugh. Hey, how you guys doing? I gotta get the key, maybe. Do not have. Can you forge me a key? Whoa. Can we fight the horse? Can we fight the cat? You want to fight about it? Oh, okay. You think it's because he's a monster or whatever, but these people are just assholes, actually. Ew. This guy might have the key. Hey. I am spoiling for a fight. He's got the jumps. I got my move and I'm sticking to it. I haven't exactly got what button inputs do the charge. I think I sort of do, but I haven't... Yeah. It's very good. It's like double tap forward and mash the A button and you might get it to happen. Anyway, the jailer's dead. Take your big silly key. Which we can look at in 3D. There they are. I suppose we should go free the fellas that were guarded by the dog. If I can find them. Our first quest. Hey. No thanks. No nothing. Oh shit. No idea what to do next. They can't find the secret door back here that I know about. Kind of gives me the Addams Family Values game vibes, where we're just walking around with Fester shooting lightning, and it's not got any direction at all. Welcome to the Lost Woods. I gotta tell you, this is the best Frankenstein game I've played. I've played at least 3. It's not even close. This game is way better than the others that I've played. They should aspire to this. Can I have some of those? Not gonna want to go watch this movie. See if it's any good at all. I think my man should build a house and just live in the woods. Nice and happy. They gotta be here, right? There's a fire. Looks good. That's the stuff. I don't know offhand what Vampire Saviors is. Oh, I use that for AI Arena. I'm not much of a fighting game player. How's the cartoon? I was wondering about that. Say, I saw Slow Beef and Diabetes make fun of the first episode of it. And that's all I know about it. Ooh, we did a little slide up the hill. I suspect we're never gonna find our way in the woods here. But these areas do look different. I'm not, like, totally lost. Oh, hey. New friend? Oh, no. Oh, he's got a charge as well. Oh, shit. My weakness. I don't think I can block that charge. I'm gonna try other buttons, see if I can figure out how to stop the charge. Huh! There's a block button, it's dedicated. Oh my god. For fuck's sake. Holy shit. We gotta take him down. Oof. Let me show you the power of a Kuso GM and how we can beat anything. Just hold on. Fuck. Oh, no, he's got me. Ah, jeez. The true creature is struck. Gonna need to learn the moves. beat that monster. See, the dog was also assembled from corpses, so we never had a chance. Gonna give this game a green. I think you should play it. Would it be a fun long play to watch at least, if nothing else? We're in Monster World. This is Wonder Boy 5. Okay, it's less slippery than the other game, but it's sluggish. Tried that watermelon slice. Oh my god. Can I play as this guy? Damn. Well, Better Man won. That crab looked like somebody wearing a crab suit. What the? Well, despite everything, the sword is actually effective. More than like in like Zelda 2. I feel like it's easier to use than it looks. Hey there. I don't believe you. Oh shit! You're not a friend. That's leather armor. Hey. I'll take it now. Okay, let's try that again. With more, yes. Get his ass. Our village? Under the attack. Boots? Oh man. They're under attack by giant mushrooms. It's kind of pathetic. Being clobbered here. Nope, don't know how to sing. I think it's because the enemies in Zelda 2 are smarter that I have so much trouble with them. I'm buying the boots. No! Buy the boots. Why is the attack button cancel and jump is the confirm? Thanks for the boots. What's this? Crawl to the inn, see if I can make it in one piece here. I don't think I'm gonna make it. But this the statue she wanted me to mess with. I don't have enough money. The shield's expensive as hell. This is the SMS version.
Imperial piece of crap.
Thank you for the hearts. Man, I got enough money to buy that shield because they really dump cash at you in this. No sword. Can't imagine how much it would cost though, since the wooden shield is $50. Apparently everything else I bought is for SP, which I'm not using at the moment. Ooh. Love the songs. The variety. Okay, I don't know how to sing, though. Well... yeah, I'm sure this is the worst version of this to play. It's what was asked for, though. I didn't pick it. There's at least 6 Wonder Boys, including a remake. Pretty modern remake. I gotta open the door. I don't know what to do. Oh. The thing is here now. How dare you? Thought I had 2 notes, but... the first note I have. I've made progress. The D-pad plays a bunch of notes as well. Do you really guess at this? I think I found another one. I'm brute forcing in. If I walk all the way back to town, maybe they'd tell me. So far the melody is B up, B up, B. A. Alright. B. B up, B up, B up, B. I got it. We're Wonder Boy, and once again... strap in, folks. It's no longer B. The D-pad gives me 4 notes. And then there's B and A as well. I know they sound the same, but Like, all the D-pad notes sound the same. I don't know why. Up, B-A, B-A. It changes at that point. Yo! Wonder Boy! What you got for me? I take heart case. And heart for heart case. How convenient. It's just what I wanted. How could there be so many doors? When you go to town, do they give you 3 of these? 3 passwords? Up AA. Up AA up. B. Up AA, up B, left? Left is wrong. Down is wrong. Right is also wrong. It's up again. I'm a genius at playing the ocarinas notes. All 3 of them. Oh shit. Can't be me. I got the wood shield, man. He's kicking my ass. Ugh. I always hit that button. I think I'm gonna gong it as well, though. How do you beat this guy? I want to check out the Genesis version real quick. Just to compare. Monster World was once a peaceful region. And then it wasn't. We have a button that just makes me not able to move anymore or swing. That's what they did with the third button that I now have. I feel like I didn't get that magic first time. Whoops. Let's blast him with it. Eh. The money is super hard to collect it. Oh man, that's good. Yeah, I don't know that this game is better than the other one. It doesn't make a noise when I look at the boots. That's something. I guess it's technically better, but it's still Wonder Boy. These games are a little too ancient for me. It plays like almost exactly the same. It looks better, obviously. Well, let's go get those boots. Not gonna survive to the boots. Getting crabbed. Yeah, it's alright. I think it's playable. I thought the other one was playable too. It's just not something I would choose to play over the other games. I haven't played all the Zeldas yet. I'd get to work on those big time first. I wanted to see how fast the boots. That's reasonable. Why don't you just start with the money for that? Alright. It's fine. Is Disruptor fine? You don't need practice. Hamster, lock and load.
And now, the President of United Earth.
In 4 short years, we will enter the 23rd century. And thanks to the policies of my administration, the future never looked brighter. But our colonization of the solar system still has its growing pains. As you already know, I too was once a stormer. Of course, that was many years ago, and we were just pioneering the field of psionic weapons. But my experiences in uniform built a foundation of service, loyalty, and of courage. If you can survive the Lightstorm training, you will bear the awesome responsibility of defending global democracy throughout the regions of space. Who knows? Perhaps one day you'll find yourself sitting behind this desk as President of United Earth and Commander-in-Chief of the Lightstorm Force.
This scene just makes me think of that Wayne's World scene where they're like, can we get a better actor?
This is your last chance to change your mind and go home.
I didn't graduate top 10 from the academy to take some desk job, sir.
Dad would have been proud of your grades. But school's over and now the real lessons begin. Are you ready for your first training mission, Private?
Sir, yes, sir.
Your job is simple. Run the gauntlet and get your butt out alive.
Now, who's this, sir?
That's the top of your class.
Troy Alexander?
He seems to know his way around the block.
That damn Troy.
How about you?
Will I be getting any psionics, sir?
Why would the government waste good money in planting expensive psionic weapons in a cherry recruit? If you don't have the brain power to outmaneuver a few droids with attitude, I never forgive myself for sending you on a real mission. Just remember, think fast, shoot fast.
Imperial piece of crap.
Zoom.
Walk softly and carry a big stick, especially when you sidestep the corners, and you'll do just fine.
Got any other Civ 5 quotes for me, or? The sound of fighting a garbage can. Health? Nah. Oh, maybe it is needed after all. Why did they build these? Who made the orbs that turn into spikes? We don't have strafe. Instead, they have this fast toggle, unfortunately, for items, I guess. Found a secret. Really don't like a game like this without strafe, but it actually is running pretty well. It's so hard to do anything without it. It's like the essential move. Oh, there it is. It's on L2 and R2. Yeah. I forgot we were on PlayStation. I'm good now. I'll show that Troy who's boss. I don't know how to switch guns. Oh well. That's a problem I'll just run into, I guess. Yeah.
Mission complete.
Yeah, I think we did give this up for speed bump at some point.
I feel like hell. They say the first one hurts the worst. How many psionics did your dad have?
I don't know, like 4 or 5? All the psionics in the world couldn't have saved him from that terrorist ambush. That's why you've always got to keep your eyes open. And watch your ass.
Which psionic did we get, sir?
Nothing too shocking. Maybe it's time you tried it out. Now you know this training mission won't be a cakewalk like the last one. I want you to get through the chem factory alive. And don't forget...
Love that military
good
fashion.
stormers always think on their feet.
See, if you dress all your guys in your cutscenes like this, you can just go to the mall, get like a 10-pack of gray shirts for $5. That's your costume.
You'll be facing organic enemies this time. So hunt down the phase rifle and cook them till they're well done.
You what now? You could just give me the rifle, yeah? The phase rifle, I've heard a lot about you. This PNG is so evasive. Oh my god. We're in the goop. All the goop. Oh, this goop isn't bad for me. I like this goop. I don't see any reason why I should engage any of these enemies. That seems like a foolish thing to do. There, I know how to switch weapons now. It's I think they just upgraded my gun. It wasn't a switch opportunity. It's just, this is just the other gun, but better.
Mission complete.
More cutscene? That's what it's all about, folks. Show me your actors.
That was nice going back in the chem lab. Real nice. Think you actually beat my record.
I want to make our own pit crew FMV game attached to a mediocre shooter that we built off of the Doom engine.
Are you kidding me? Man,
We can get the fellas together, we can do some video calls over the static radio.
Any hints on this next one?
Just that you'll be getting a new psionic called Drain. How's it work? You'll figure it out.
So what's the mission?
It's a high-pressure IQ test. They want to see if you can nail the bad guys without blowing away any of the hostages.
Hostages?
In the words of your brother, being a stormer, it's more than just kicking ass. Show us you got what it takes, and then maybe, just maybe, we'll send you out on a real mission.
Is that his quote? All of those words? What? To teleporter.
There aren't enough bullets in the solar system to blast all those terrorists. So use your psionics, but don't waste the hostage droids, or you've missed the point of the mission.
My psionics, I haven't actually used at all. They finally give me, oh, superpowers? Cool. Aha! What? Oh, that hurt so much? The hell was that? All right. I suppose they're just bombs on wheels. I thought maybe they were the hostages. But they seem like they just don't like me.
Continue point reached.
Oh, you love to see it. Hate to see it. I was trying to figure out how to activate them. And the buttons for shoot are not what I think they are. This is a confusing place. Oh, I have a second superpower. Seems like a dead end. I don't know how I got in here in the first place. Maybe I go over there. Do I have the talent to get there on the map only? Sweet. Ooh. Fuck. That hurts so bad. Close this. Uh-oh. Big clip. Melee weapon is just clobbering them with my big gun. Oh fuck! That's garbage. They deal with this. I must have to shock them to stop them. Got his ass. It's impossible. We just don't activate them. It's in me. Wish I could have told the elevator to go back up.
There aren't enough bullets in the solar system to blast all those terrorists. So use your psionics. But don't waste the hostage droids, or you've missed the point of the mission.
Yeah. Oh my god. These bombs are crazy. I would say that they don't. Shock seems to work better. Much better. On these fellas, though, only. Out of bullets again, just like last time.
Mission complete.
I mean, technically, the whole thing was completed.
Well, little brother, you made it through with flying colors. You're the best we've ever seen.
What?
Other than me, of course.
Oh, okay.
What about Troy? I mean, he's already out on his first mission.
Jealous? Look, Troy's a little faster out of the gate than you are, that's all.
Best we've ever seen, except for the other guy in your class and me.
Fortunately, that's not a problem you seem to have. So cheers.
What is it?
A gang of cryo pirates just pulled into orbit over Jupiter. Looks like we've got to find someone to beam onto their base and knock out their anti-gravity engines. I think you can handle this. But before we send you into combat, you're gonna need some medical enhancement.
Well, I've already taken advanced first aid at the academy.
Look, you didn't get all this high-priced training just to get blown away by pirates. We need to protect our investment. Considering the cost of medical care, I think you'll appreciate what I'm offering. Before we send you halfway across space, let's take a trip to the psionics lab. Knock out the control consoles in all 3 towers to shut down the anti-grav engines. Then head for the exit teleporter. By the time you get home, the station will have disintegrated in Jupiter's core.
Nice. You got it. Ooh, a heal. Don't mind if I do. An AM blaster. Okay, we can just drain mana from them tickets. This thing kind of sucks though. Sweet. Nice. Love June RoboCop. I think we're stuck with this crappy blaster. Like the most point-blank shotgun of all time. But I am draining so much mana, I can do whatever the hell I want at this point, it feels like. Which is what I kind of remember from when we played this on Speed Bump.
Anti-gravity engine disabled.
Got his ass. Let the blasting commence. Man. What's that pickup? High frequency cell. Nice. Fuck. Man, I keep slipping. Door's still not open. There. It's just back here. Or is it? No, actually was the way forward.
Anti-gravity engine disabled.
Yeah.
Continue point reached.
How'd you miss? Oh man. Hate to see that. Disruptor. Drain is so silly. They could just give me mana. They didn't even throwing this the whole time. But it is very, very strong. I just want to have the mana to shock the robots, honestly. This is definitely one of the worst shotguns ever. If there's a better way to use it, I'll give it a shot. Super shotgun shot can be charged, it looks like. Yeah. I'm not sure where my shock misses so much. It's like it doesn't notice the target or it thinks I'm not on point with my aiming. Hey, friend. Back to good guns. This thing does a lot of damage. It's just super unsatisfying to use. It feels like it's supposed to be a rocket launcher with the damage output it's giving and the rate of fire and all that.
Anti-gravity engine disabled.
Oh, hey. Oh, shit. These guys are stationed in rooms with nothing in them. Oh, I'm back. Oh.
Mission complete.
That game's pretty good. Definitely giving this the green light.
Observation complete. This new Lightstormer Jack Curtis looks promising. He could be the one. Report out.
You're really making us proud.
A fourth actor.
Corporal?
Here's this Freaking Boy Scout circle, man.
How long did it take you?
You know, President Krieger.
I heard you killed 600 men,
In fact, he's so
Corporal.
impressed he requisitioned an
Hands him
endurance
the
boost to permanently enhance your
bullseye.
vitals.
Ah, I guess he wants to keep me around for a few missions, right?
It's huge.
Here, you're a big boy. Better learn to implant it yourself.
You mean I'll get more of these later?
Jack, they're unbelievably expensive. We don't hand them out like candy.
Dad served under President Krieger, didn't he?
President Krieger's the one who tried to rescue Dad during the ambush. He said Dad was the best of the best.
Well, until I came along, right?
Save your bragging till later, because this time we're really putting you to the test.
I can't tell if we get in like a suit or if we're actually just a dude, an army dude with a gun running around.
Vintage terraformer. It's at least 10 years old.
Very astute. 10 years ago, the government sent a group of contractors to resurface Neptune's largest moon, Triton, for farmland. They've been living and working in these terraformers without any problem. Until this morning.
Never been to Triton. Any pointers?
Yeah, don't drink the water and don't breathe the air.
You going to Neptune too? Sergeant?
Jack, I have full faith you can handle this mission alone. We're sending the Sergeant on a special mission to Mars.
Special mission, huh?
Congratulations on your promotion.
Yours too.
Bet it won't be long till we both make lieutenant. Who knows, you might even get there first. Nah.
Okay. That guy's a rank ahead of me already.
That terraformer can be a tight fit, so go slow. And don't
Let's
forget
jump
to make
into
a
the
full survey
other
when you get outside.
game on the list here that's for PlayStation first. We'll try out True Lies last. Pretty rough game, that one. Gonna watch the intro to this one because it's a banger. Incredible song. More speech, please.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead. Cast him in.
It's green in here. We're in the Xbox.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth.
Oh man.
There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver, my angel of death.
Okay. Yeah. For a kind of an undying, soul-sucking monster, it's hard to say he's a good guy. Kain was the protagonist of the first game, and it ends with him being asked if he wanted to destroy himself to save the world for some reason, and he just last guy on Earth you want to ask that question, so he did not do that.
These gates twist space.
But he actually is doing good things too, in between murdering innocent people. There are humans in this game, and they stop attacking you if you leave them alone.
You must visit other gates before this portal will be open to you.
There's like 8 of these games, and most of them are not very interesting for exploring and stuff. This one's okay. They only get worse for a while. Defiance was alright, but it's very repetitive. And it ends with the big reveal, spoilers, that this obviously evil god is no good.
The old hunger has left me. I have
So
no
everything
desire
Raziel's doing is bad.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Yoink. Just suck those right in there. So every soul that he eats fills my health bar up sort of temporarily, but he gives it to that god who just kind of eats them. He's not wheel of fating them at all. He's just chomping them up. He's a monster. So this is no good. But we don't know that for like 6 games. It's fine. This game has the systems to be really cool. Unfortunately, it's very easy to get lost in. It's not got a whole lot of direction. It's all kind of dark green and stuff.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
Blood Omen 1, I'm surprised you would even need to cheat. It's pretty easy to just have the equivalent of 99 fairies in a bottle in that game. I don't think you could lose if you can figure out where to go.
Sua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
I'll chomp you up. Yeah, Blood Omen 1 is like Link to the Past if it had no difficulty whatsoever. None of the bosses are hard or interesting at all. You have a billion items.
With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
The main reason to play these games is the voice acting. Honestly, really good voice actors in these. I like this game and the idea of it. It's kind of like Link to the Past mixed with mostly because of the warping between the dark world and the light world again. You just saw the pillars reshape. So you would stand on one of these in the dark world and then go into the light world or whatever, and it would warp around and you would get to a new height, and you can climb this kind of stuff later, so of course it's an exploring kind of game. And Tony J, being the voice actor, is leading the charge.
You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Okay. I think we eventually can swim and climb and all that other stuff in this game. This first one kind of gives you exploring powers, and then later on they are less interesting. I really don't remember much about Soul Reaver 2 or Blood Omen 2.
They are the children of your brother.
Blood Omen 2 is a little bit better.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood.
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
Uh-huh.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
We have to stun them, grab them, and throw them where we don't like them. Where they don't want to be. I'll eventually get them where I'm going here. Can't just hold him, it just auto throws. It's interesting. I shove.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Okay. Yeah, you don't really die in this game, much to the probably annoyance. I always thought about that when I was playing this game, how annoying it is for like Kain or one of these other dudes to try to kill you, and they do, and then you just kind of show up again in the next corpse over. You just keep on appearing. They cannot get rid of you ever. It's a really obnoxious problem they have here. See if I can land them on those spikes, but good luck. Huh. Did not pull it off. I don't remember if you can even die in the soul world. I feel like you could, but it's unlikely.
Surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
I shove. I shove the weird block. This is the worst part of this game. Weird Zelda-like block puzzles, but they just are no good. They just aren't any good at all. They take forever. I don't know where I'm supposed to shove this block, but it's already beginning. There's so many of these. They're on the roof, they're on the floor, they're in the water. Almost everything you do in this game is block puzzle time. I'm trying to figure out how I look around even. I'm not even there. Should be pretty obvious where I take this, but oh, there it is. Yeah, there's a couple really pathetic enemies in the Spectral Realm. Even the worst of them are like easiest enemies ever. Like, but they could get you, I guess. There's a lot of free-floating energy in the Dark World too. Anyway, this world is trashed.
My God.
Birds are doing okay, though.
The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
They had a lot of time travel to this plot. It gets a little out of control. In fact, the time travel guy who's like leading the charge on it is somebody who's already dead. And he just keeps on going. That didn't work. They just keep on resurrecting his dumbass. Give me that. If I remove that before killing him and then eating his soul, he'll be okay. He'll just start fighting again. We get around the need to have obstacles in the environment by just having a weapon on hand. And I don't think there's like a big difference between any of them except for the Soul Reaver itself, which is the sword that he gets to use. Mostly they're just throwing spears. If you jump them with stealth, they die instantly. In the first game, Mobius was a simple dude. He had a simple plan. It didn't work. He cut off his head. End of story. I don't know why they kept bringing him back. It's not very interesting. I guess he fulfills the role of obnoxious guy pretty well. Hey, I know this place.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
Okay. Combat is, alright, I guess, but I have no reason to fight all these fellas. We can just go. Anyway, what if we were forced to fight them, though? The combat in these is a little rough, but the last one actually did an okay job being reasonably modern with it. Still not great, but he had a lot of moves in that one. I think I streamed these a little bit. I don't know if I ever finished them though. I beat the first one on stream.
Utter desolation. My once proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
Likely when you're playing this, you're gonna go into like Temple 1 and not figure out what to do from there. It really is just easier to use the same weapon over and over again than to try to throw them into an environment. Too tedious. Hey. Warp. Desperately need these, because damn, walking around this universe. Open a door is my greatest challenge. Oh man. There's like one village of humans left. I don't know how the vampires are even alive anymore with that being the case, but they got the Dracula problem where they're killing too many of them. But yeah, if you don't attack the humans, they eventually decide that you're great. Somehow they just decide that this monster, this obvious demon, is okay, and they let you sip their souls and stuff a little bit, as long as you don't take too much. Which is an interesting, bizarre mechanic. There's like a hidden morality meter somewhere in this. They just see you as the guy who's killing the vampires, so they're like, cool, that's great. We suck at this. They're kind of annoying to deal with, honestly, so would recommend. Hey, hold on, Vampire Man. Carry on.
I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
Hey, nice work, Razio. You sure saved that guy. It's so hard to figure out where to go with the camera being what it is. There's a human. They, I guess that by default they don't attack you. That's interesting. Bizarre.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, listen, pal. I'm just here to block puzzle. You don't need to be attacking me. Is this something? Yes.
My brother Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Kain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
Like the big spike wheel we can throw dudes into. Fighting is extremely optional. Open. Open the door. Stop it. Hey, man. Oh, here's another block. I have no idea where it goes. Probably up there. You get health extensions and a couple magic powers and stuff in this game. Those are the secrets. I don't feel like you need any of that. No. I don't know if we're gonna make it to the first boss, but he, I think he's the one who goes incorporeal. And we take that ability from him, and then we can phase through gates. It's pretty sweet. Like this. This one right here, we'd be able to, mist could pass through there. I don't know how far away he is. Or if I'm even on the right track. Imagine I am. But I don't know what to do in here. Nope, seems like a dead end. I'll have to come back, which I won't be doing, obviously. Don't know where the boss is. He's around here somewhere. It's super difficult to throw these guys where I want to. Yeah, that's probably the answer. Like I was saying earlier, I might as well check. A lot of the time in this game series, from here forward, going into the dead world is how you progress because it changes the environment just like Link to the Past does. I can do that anywhere, just like Link to the Past, except for, I guess, kind of backwards, because this is the Dark World. In that sense, I can just do it. And then coming back, I need a location. I can't just come back wherever I want. I bet I need to stand on this.
Beware, Raziel. These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
Okay. You want to battle? These guys are really goofy. They're even easier than the other ones because they stop attacking you to try to steal the blood that they tried to... They injure you and then they think they can take your energy. And they leave themselves wide open for a huge combo. And I think that's it for enemies in the Dark World here. That's like all there is. I don't think any of the bosses are here. I'm actually not sure what to do next. I'm kind of curious, want to solve that mystery. Must be something in this land because I can't leave. There has to be a warp somewhere. Oh, here we go. And now we're up here. And that is the mystery. And that obviously in a 3D game especially is very confusing. You're gonna never find your way in Soul Reaver. That's just gonna be the way it is. It's gonna take a lot of time. I think I need to push a cube over here at some point. Just a huge burden. And I misjumped, so we gotta do it again. The other joy. But, true lies. I'm gonna let it roll. I'll be right back. Nice. Grenade open. Here is the worst picture of a game for a movie ever. I guess I remember this scene. Next. Next slide, please. Okay. One second. Alright. Why would a modem... Okay, why are we shooting guns? Why would a modem allow you to... It would let you send the files, but how would it let you find them and steal them? Excuse me, sir. Wow. Everybody's blasting in here. Oh. I got killed by the fourth guy. Watch it, Harry. You're dead. You could say that to anybody, man. Watch it. You have one life left. Yeah, this movie's pretty good for what it is. Does this help me win combat? Because damn, this is rough. Sorry, sir. Don't mind me. It doesn't. It helps me just go nuts. Shoot the wrong thing. Oh, the controls with this is so annoying. They're having the same trouble though, so I guess it's fair. I need to aim in the direction I want to aim and then not touch the D-pad afterwards, because I cannot be doing that. Ugh, essential medkit for the 300 shots I've taken. Is this the computer? The one computer? God damn. Medkit, please. Is this the way out? Couldn't be. Beating stage 1's gonna be feat. Oh my god. Come on, man. Oh my. Did I get a 1-up at some point, or they just give me an extra life every stage, knowing that it's going to kill me left and right? Fighting these guys would be an insane idea, honestly. There's no hope here. Look at this. Oh man, you have no iframes. Great. Oh man, come on. Hey, he's gonna make it, I guess. Is there like a... I guess there's not a second slide to these. An original Uncle Furries? Alright. Maybe this dodge roll will help me out. Oh damn, a new gun. Stop it. Wow. Rotten dish. Oh man, no. It's all useless. This game is so damn hard. He made like 600 jokes with the signs. Fuck. They're teasing me with that health up there. Oh my god. I wouldn't name my store Fashion Casualty personally. Oh, stepped on a grenade. That's the end of True Lies. Nope, there we go. We're in it. Fuck. Drink. My god. How many guys are in there? What the fuck? Oh no. I need easy, please. They're saying there's a lock button. I'm gonna see if that's true. It looks like if I don't shoot, at least in stage 1, they're not after me. I must have just testing my buttons out started a brawl with the entire security force. So that makes things a little easier. Oh, it locks your... It doesn't lock onto them, it just locks your strafe. Which is handy, I guess. It's something. Desperately need better controls here. Need a password select. Just dancing with this guy while I look that up. There are passwords for every stage. Let's warp ahead to like stage 7 or 8. I've never seen any of the rest of this game ever. Never seen past the snow stage. Gonna get that dramatic ending, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, we're dead. Is this what this game becomes? it's a firing squad, man. This is hopeless. Look at all this crap. There's like no way. The terrorists in this movie, they took 2 or 3. I want to beat stage end. Fuck. Maybe I'm supposed to dodge roll past this, fellas. Oh my god, man. Desperately need medpack help here. Oh, jeez. That else up here is just the gun. I don't like how agile that guy is. Yoink. There's some weapons over there, possibly? I'm not sure. Always dead. Ew. Fuck. Man, God. This game non-stop with the fellas who don't go down. That guy shoots like 10 times before he gives himself an opening, and he is very good at following me around too. Oh, there's 3 of them. My god, I can't even compare this to like Contra or something, because there's no enemy in those games that is as nasty as these fellas. If I ever find a shotgun, I've got bullets for it. They blew him up. That's handy. Oh, grenade launcher man's coming my way. He doesn't even get stunned by being shot. That's crazy. Oh shit. Commence dodge rolling. Oh my god. Ugh. A gun. He's too evasive. Oh shit. I don't know how to use the grenades. Ugh. They seem not great. Where do I go here? Ah. You can cook the grenade in True Lies. You can cook it to... Okay, I don't know, there's like 60 floors here. Who knows how far we have to go yet. So, yeah.